So one game I feel like deserves a remake is Resident Evil 6. Listen to the whole thing first. For one, it wasn't really as bad as the game that everybody said it was. It really wasn't. The only problem is that everybody sat up there and said it deviated from more of the horror aspect, like we don't have Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 4. You gotta make it make sense when you say something like that, and you gotta make sure you play the games, because people who say that must have not played the game. Resident Evil 6 actually had a very good story to tell, and it also links in with every other game after that. I'm not gonna get into the lore process of it, but if you guys seen Vendetta and the other movies and everything like that, then you know exactly what I mean. But I will say, besides the stun mechanic, which is very annoying, and also some of the enemies that like constant transforms, like in Resident Evil 4, even 5, you never know when they're going to mutate into a whole nother thing. On 6, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of annoying, but it wasn't that bad. Some of them are pretty annoying to sit up there and fight, but overall, they have a bunch of different types to fight, and most of them do not even mutate. Only a little bit of a handful does. They have a very wide variety of monsters and mutations that go with them, with very good designs also. And if you know where to hit, then it's easy to get rid of them and deal with them accordingly. But also, we cannot deny the fact, when it came to Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 2 remake, and everything like that, some games in different eras have limitations, or whatever you would like to call them, and I feel like Resident Evil 6 has some limitations, and it was judged a little bit too harshly. I feel like it deserves another chance, and I feel like it can really get done right with a remake. Mechanics can be fixed. The combat was awesome. The combat was, oh my god, super good. I loved the combat on there. And then the story revolving around every single character and everybody meeting each other and then going their own separate ways, their own missions, their own everything that they got to do themselves. It was a very good tie-in to the game, and I really feel like it needs a remake. They can do so much better with it, and it can probably be perceived better by everybody who loves the Resident Evil stories, going all the way from the beginning to where we're at now, which will be Requiem. But y'all let me know if y'all feel like that we should have one or not. I really feel like we should. Let me know y'all thoughts on that.